What's happening, people? Just talking about a little Star Trek here, Discovery, or STD, which I think is hilarious and so on point for that. But anyway, this is just another poorly produced video here. In fact, I'm not trying to produce anything at all. This is just a blog, little podcast style type thing that I happen to put on YouTube because it's just so easy. But anyway, talking about a little Star Trek Discovery. I've watched episode 3 a couple of times now. So, I did sign up for the CBS All Access, of course, to be able to do that. Now, right off the bat, I have to say I'm going to be canceling that. I don't think it's worth paying for, and I think CBS is stupid with that whole thing, and I just can't support it. However, I will say that when I went to go cancel, and I was trying to cancel inside the app, they gave me another month for free, and they're still canceling it. So just for paying the $5.99 one time, I've got it all the way up until December 1st. So hey, a little bit of a tip there. Maybe you could try to cancel and get that free month or whatever. So I'll certainly watch it. That should be another 8 episodes or something like that. It might get you through the whole thing. And it's not even that I don't mind paying for content. It's just the commercials are annoying, quite frequent, and the online streaming doesn't even work that good. I mean, it freezes up constantly. I've tried it on multiple different streaming devices, Roku, Apple TV. It seems to work okay on more mobile devices pretty much, but still on every device I have had it freeze up at least once, had to restart and things like that. So they're just not doing a good job at CBS, I think, with that, even though I think this episode 3 was pretty good and better and on its own. Not bad at all if it wasn't trying to be 10 years before Kirk and Spock and in the Prime universe. I think they could have done that so differently, but on its own, the story wasn't bad. The actors are okay. I don't know, some of it was kind of cheesy and shoehorned, but whatever. So anyway, maybe try to cancel it, get a free month out of it, and we'll see. But, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing else on CBS that I care to watch on that streaming service. It's just not worth paying $6 a month to have all those commercials, even if you wanted to try watching something else. And even if you wanted to think about paying the $9 or $10 a month, that just says limited commercials. I think at $10 a month just for CBS, there should be no mother effing commercials. But anyway, back to talking about the Star Trek itself, and I'm going to get a little dip here. This is actually really good. I've got a snack food review channel too. I'll put a link there if you want to see some more horribly produced videos, but this stuff's good with chocolate. Anyway, so this episode, definitely better than the first 2. Again, if it stood on its own without trying to be a prequel, I think it'd be great. What can I say? It is what it is. I'm going to keep watching it, but I'm just not going to pay for it. We'll see what they do with the whole timeline thing, how they weave that in. I will say one thing I found interesting and just fun is I think that we might have some Iconian tie-in here, just for fun. If you go back and look at some of the Iconian episodes, you do see this little spore-looking stardust stuff that's everywhere around the different gateway doors. That's also a really good book series if you've ever read that, the whole Gateway book series. It kind of ties in all the different Star Trek franchises, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, or whatever, Hirogen, all that kind of stuff gets tied in. I don't know why my little iPad's not working here. But you can even look at some of the other different things from some of those Iconian episodes, and you see maybe those are spores in there. Maybe they're going to tie that in. I always thought the Iconian storyline could have been continued and done more with. So we'll see. That could be fun. Maybe they could do some sort of redemption there. But you can go back and look at any of these kind of Iconian episodes, and you'll see on the sides right there. Anyway, I don't know. What's kind of fun? What do you think? You think that's some Iconian technology with the spores, or it leads to that? Anyway. Hey, if you want to hate on my video and give it a thumbs down, go for it. If you want to give it a thumbs up, that's cool too. But whatever, have a nice day. We'll see what this next episode brings. Look at that, that's got to be spores, right? Anyway, later.